Hey, guys and girls, ladies and lads, kings and queens. It's your girl Diva Sawanya with Turn Up Tips. Hey, it's Friday, and yes, let me tell you guys and girls, ladies and lads, kings and queens. You know, in the essence and the respect of Valentine's Day month, and of course, African. Yes, we definitely want to still pay tribute to Black History Month. So that's why I kind of blended in and put my black and red, and also, you know, had a little red for love. So just hope that everybody is doing well, enjoying their weekend. You guys ready for some good cocktails? Let's get into it. So today, I've got three cocktails that I wanted to introduce you with. We're going to do a Moscow Mule, and that is a whiskey drink. And we have our trusty Crown, which I love. Also, we're going to have now this is an Italian champagne. And forgive me if it's Prosecco, and I always mess it up when I say it, but you can get any brand of this, but we're gonna make a really good orange, like a slush type of cocktail with that. And then I also have a really good, it's a Jamaican drink. Somebody turned me off. It's called a Guava Lean, okay? And it's made with the guava nectar, okay? So let's get into our first drink. Let's go ahead and get into that lemon orange juice drink that I was telling you about, excuse me. Because it's a little detailed, I want to go ahead and make sure you have all your ingredients. So you're going to have an orange or orange zest. And I usually tell people to take about just a few shavings here. So I took the liberty of doing it already. Just all you got to do is take the back of your orange there, scrape it on down. Hope everybody's week was okay. Everybody feeling good, feeling fine. So yeah, we just want to have a cocktail right now. So we just take a little bit of zest, as you can see right there. Take it and you just scoop that, because that's going to go into your slush once we get done. It's kind of like a daiquiri, okay? But I don't want to call it that because it's not a daiquiri. All right? So now we're going to take a half a cup of ice. So already, or you can freeze your champagne. I prefer just going ahead and having a half a cup of ice because we're going to put it into our bullet mixer, okay? So for right now, let's just put it in our mug because we're going to stir that, okay? And we're going to take a cup of orange juice. Fresh orange juice, squeezed, or orange juice from the bottle like I'm doing. I'm cheating. I could have did it for you. Hey, sing to your juice. Oh, okay. That's easy enough. But you know, people I know like to get their cocktail on. So of course, you want to make sure you got all your good stuff in there. So that zest that I was telling you, and it's really like only a very little bit. You just want a little bit. You don't want it to taste too briny, if you guys can see that good. Just a little skip there. You put that into your orange juice. Hey, what y'all know about that? Hey, hip hop. I'm having so much fun. Thanks guys for tuning in. We're gonna take a cup and a half of just regular grained sugar, okay? Here's a teaspoon, excuse me, not a cup. We don't want that much. Be running around the house. That's a real drink, okay? So we'll take a teaspoon and a half of sugar. So we got orange juice, lemon zest, teaspoon and a half of sugar. Okay, I'm gonna put that over there. And we're not gonna use the bottle. If you were entertaining for your friends, of course, like, you know, that's what Turn Up Tips is about, right? So we're just gonna go ahead and I will say, just so you guys, another cup. We'll do cup for cup. How about that? Okay. Boom. Easy enough. Get her on in there. Get her on in there real good. I always like lime in there just a little bit for color. Right. Okay. So we'll stir that up in there really good. Okay. Now we're going to take it over to our bullet and put it into your bullet because you're going to blend it. It's going to be kind of like a cocktail daiquiri, as I mentioned before. So let me take it over to the trusty blender and I'll be right back. okay? Just want to make sure we got it. Oh, yeah, that looks really good, guys and girls, ladies and lads, kings and queens. Let me get you a nice glass so we can see how that turned out. And the reason I do these drinks kind of quick is because, I think I'm going to use this glass, is because I want to do drinks that are quick, that don't take too much time. You know, you ain't got time to be sitting up there trying to fix cocktails all night. You want to get to the party, right? Look at how refreshing that is. You have a really good foam. That was just the right amount as well, okay? And, all right, so we're gonna garnish with a little mint. Ha, that always puts a little flavor, a zest in there. And get my trusty knife. We will go ahead, and I want to put a little lime on there for you, okay? And then we'll move on to the next drink. All right, that's it. That's all, guys. Really easy. I don't try to make it too hard for you. Boom. So that's drink number 1, okay? I like to always set it right there. But at this point, I'll do it right here, and we'll lay it out there because I want you to be able to see what I'm doing over here, okay? So now, moving right along, we're going to move on to our next drink, and that is the Moscow Mule. Really simple, really easy. Let me wash my hands real quick. Okay, so same thing. Want to keep it really simple. I'm gonna go ahead and I have some new ginger. It's a ginger beer cranberry, and it's really, you can get it in Trader Joe's. You can get it at your regular grocery stores. You don't have to use just regular ginger beer if you don't want to. A lot of people likes to mix it up just a little bit, like myself. So I'm gonna take, you know I love my Crown, so we're gonna take 2 shots, how about that? And put it in here. But you can use Jameson, Maker's Market, anything like that. Okay, so 2 shots. Little dab will do you. Okay, now with your ginger beer, I'm gonna go ahead and want to make sure I'm getting it right. Oh, this is beautiful. This has like cranberry specks in it. I don't know if you guys can see that. Anyway, I'm going to pour that right on in there. Okay. Now, a lot of people use that grinder that you have. Just want you to see that again. When you have your Moscow Mule, you don't necessarily have to grind it like that. A lot of people like to do that to make sure that they get that mint flavor in there. Okay, so I'm going to, look at that music, appropriate. I'm making a Moscow Mule. All right. And I'm going to open this up, guys, where we're going to start doing things a little live, having a little shot time where we interact with one another. But right now, I just want to make sure I'm getting your drinks all together for you in a timely fashion. Okay, I do want to squirt some lime in there as well. You can use fresh lime or trusty lime right here that I have. I just put a squirt in there for flavor. You don't want to overpower it because it's not really that good if you do it like that. A little bit for authenticity. And really, that's it. That's all. I'm going to get my strainer because we don't want to have that in your drink. And I mean, guys, that pretty much is it. That's all too. Let me go ahead and put my ice. Some people like to shake. Some people like to just pour it over. Me, myself, I think I'm gonna shake it. How about that, guys? Let's do a little shake. Okay. That way you get a nice frothy shake, okay? Okay. All right. Not the appropriate top, but we'll take it here and we will strain it to make sure that we don't get our mint everywhere. And then you can pour your ice in after you put your another thing of ice in there, I would say, because I don't like mint in my mouth. Not that kind of mint, okay? So, we'll go ahead, put some more ice in there for you, just so we can see how that's going to look. This is me getting my time, you guys, okay? And of course, I put a little right here on my side. And that's pretty much it for the Moscow Mule. You really just, you know, you want to be creative with your drinks, garnish them the way you'd like to, have a little fun with it. That's the whole point of Turn Up Tips, is giving you ideas on how to have fun with your drinks and not just, you know, pour a cocktail. That's so boring. That's so everyday. You know what I'm saying? And if you guys have suggestions about any games or anything like that, I love it. So basically, see, isn't that pretty? Moscow Mule. And that's a quick fast. So the last but not least drink that we have, as I was telling you about, is this, using the same champagne. However, this is so simple, guys and girls, ladies and lads, kings and queens. It doesn't take much to do it, not one bit at all. So we are going to take the champagne again that we have, and we are going to take some raspberries, just a few of that. Okay, I'm going to pour, as I mentioned before, a cup. Now this is for a personal drink. If you are pouring for your friends, of course, you do it how you do it. Okay, you fix it how you want to fix it. I don't tell anybody how to fix their own poison, but I do tell you how to make it. Okay, what I learned, I pass it on to you. Now remember that guava juice I was showing you, that guava nectar? It's called the Guava Lean. And I tell you, the Guava Lean can put you on lean. If you're not careful, you'll drink this whole bottle. I'm serious, I did it. So let me take it, and it's really good. Ooh. Little ta-ta with it. Okay, so I put a cup of the guava nectar inside the champagne here. Same way, and we're gonna just blend it. You can stir it, blend it. Look at how those raspberries rise. I will take a little bit of lemon. I want some lemon zest, so I'm gonna do a little here and get this down there, on there for you. All right. Yeah. Okay. Pour that on in that bad baby. Boom. Just a little bit for a little zest there. We're gonna go ahead and do the same thing. Blend it real quick. Oh, now you want to be careful, because with your champagne, it's gonna have some fizz to it. So just be prepared when you're taking it off. You're gonna have a little drip, 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 and you're gonna have some fizz. So just be careful, okay, guys and girls, ladies and lads, kings and queens. Now, are you ready? Are you ready? Put a little garnish in there of raspberry, and we'll pour it on in. Be careful of the foam. Once that baby settles, it is such a delicious treat. And when I tell you, it doesn't look like a whole lot went into that, but when I tell you, it is delicious. Here are your cocktails. I have to watch my shirt. Let's put this one here. Moscow Mule. We have the, let me make sure I'm saying this right, Prosciutto, and it's an Italian champagne. You can get it anywhere. And that is a Guava Lean. And we have the orange mint snapping to you. I hope you guys enjoyed, guys and girls, ladies and lads, kings and queens. It's your girl Diva Sawanya with Turn Up Tips on Friday. Tune in every Friday at 7 o'clock. Get out there and enjoy yourself. Drink responsibly and don't get none on you. It's your girl with Sawanya with Turn Up Tips. Enjoy. Bye-bye. Hey, I think I'm gonna try this. Cheers. Yeah.